Holy howdy to you, expanding beautiful gifts of creation. Blessings from the four directions to each and every one of you. Beautiful ones, on this spiritual nectar, I'm sharing on a recent experience the wife and I had with two of our toads named Tilly and Tory, the toads here on the hill. We have always had our toad people with us on the land here. Coming from an earth background and being involved in earth ceremonies, I'm always interested in the totem of an animal, the spiritual significance of an animal. I know this varies with different cultures, but whatever critter comes Rev's way, there seems to be higher reasons like confirmation of something or a teaching or just connecting with the more besides just being in oneness with them. So here we go with the tale of toads. Long, long ago, really, it was last week, in the kingdom of the countryside, really here on the hill, there's this old tale of toads. Really, it's a new tale. In this true tale, we have seen Tilly the toad several times this spring and summer. She's good size and seems to carry a smile that Rev understands. I get made fun of because I see animals smile at me. A snake was moving along on the side of the house one fall, looked at Red and had the biggest smile, and it hibernated under our back step for the winter. I saw a wild turkey cross the road and it was smiling super big at me. I've had praying mantis smile at me with their energy. There's more, but that's enough. For Rev, Tilly the toad is a reminder that Rev has the ability to adapt and recover from trials and tribulations and difficulties. So Tilly is inspiring for Rev, especially of the most recent experience with her and one of her family members of how she and her family member implemented those words. Toads are slow and steady, just like the Revenator here is. Tilly's very connected to the earth, like Rev has been his whole life. Toads like really to teach us to be in balance in all ways in our lives. Our lands stay wet after rain, and we have raised gardens of beds behind me, flowers around this back deck of oneness, and the water faucet is where they're seen around quite a bit. We had closed the doors to the garage for the evening, and I had to go back out to turn the air compressor off. I wear hearing aids, and I heard this noise, this voice, if you will. Back in the corner of the garage, there was Tory stuck on the edge of a glue trap. I got down on the floor and really with little effort set him free, and he hopped behind some shelves. Well, I could not find him, but placed the desire out to the cosmos to catch him and place Tory near their home. I turned the air compressor off, and when I turned around, he was out in the open looking at me. He was still rattled from his experience. The wife gave me a several-inch tall planter container, and I caught Tory and nudged him into the container, and he was talking not in his normal toad talk, but in a frightened tone. The voice is a sign that Tory is a male, so I took him outside where I have seen them and let him go. I turned the water on with the short hose, and it's spitting rain right now. Wetted down the stony area that they like to rest in, and he was enjoying himself. He was walking, crawling in very normal ways through the water. Yes, I saw a glimpse of a smile. He was now happy Tory the toad. The following evening, I'm letting the pups out for the night, and there's Mom Toad on the ramp where I've seen them recently. The pups just smelled her and went on their way into the yard. This is the ramp I use, and the pups, and yes, Tilly the toad also utilizes this ramp. I sat down on the steps next to the ramp and took some amazing photos of Tilly. There was such a relief, a satisfaction in helping Tilly's family and Tory the toad. She lives under the back deck here of oneness, and another example of how we are connected to all that is. That evening, I was thankful of awareness. No, something was not right in the garage. Then I heard Tory struggling to get free. It was so grounding to come to his aid. How incredible for you to stop by with Rev to allow me to share about Tilly and Tory the toads, the toad tail. I appreciate this so very much. Be you, precious being. Yes, 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 yes. Everyone else is taken. You are a sacred gift to be enwrapped in very transforming ways. Big sky hugs to you. And the Rev will be thinking about you. Until next time, know every breath is sacred and every step is sacred. Bye-bye.